এসেছি, আমি এসেছি, দূর থেকে বহু দূরে পথে পথে ঘুরে ঘুরে এসেছি, আমি এসেছি।
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
My
Thank you so much.
my first question is from Ganguly sir. Sir, would you please like to tell us something about your movie?
Yes, Maya. First of all, thank you once again to Cal Calling, for having us here. Uh, Pulok Banerjee, Pulok Bandyopadhyay has been a lyricist, with whom we have grown up. Right from our early days in school, then early days in college, and then our growing up, the youth days, we have been listening to all his lilting melodies, especially during the puja and different puja times, because Bengalis have lots of pujas all around the year,
Right, right.
and Durga Puja being the, foremost, and which is coming now. So every year before puja, when, we used to go around to different localities, they used to play on mics different Bengali songs from films, also from puja albums. There was a special every year before the pujas, lots of Bengali music used to come for the pujas, and those were called puja albums. These were non-filmy. So Pulok Bandyopadhyay was the lyricist for films as well as non-film songs.
Okay.
So when we were growing up, like wherever we went, we used to hear those songs playing in the pandals and but every mahal, and we used to get very, very, excited, and it used to touch us.
They had
So
big impact on you.
great impact on us. Yeah. So what like when I heard that Pulak Bandyopadhyay's son is there, Pial Bandyopadhyay,
Yeah, yeah.
and actually Pial connected with me because he saw one of my web series, which is 100 Not Out, which was commemorating the lives, the centenaries of Manna De as well as Hemant Kumar. Two stalwarts from Bengal who made it very big internationally, nationally, Hindi films, Hindi
Okay.
music maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, 100 Not Out was a kind of a commemorative tribute to these two great maestros. So Pulokda's son Pial, he saw this on YouTube and he liked the series very much. So he wrote a big note on YouTube and he wanted to connect with me. So what happened is then, once he connected, then I came to know that he's Pulok Bandyopadhyay's son.
Okay.
So I told him that, I am very interested to make biographical films. I have made quite a few on other legends also, who are some are living, some are non-living. So when I heard that Pial is Pulok Bandyopadhyay's son, I specially requested him that why don't we make a small English film? So he asked why in English. So I said, like now the generation next always thinks in English. One.
Right.
Number two is we have a big section of non-resident Bengalis all over the world who also, their generation next, that is their sons, daughters, they all speak English, they think English. So let us do something which will be there on YouTube, which will have the signature mark of Pulak Bandyopadhyay. And later on, maybe 20 years, 30 years from now, it will be something which will be really an archival material. If people want to know about him in English,
Right.
they can straight go to the film, watch it, and they will get a fair idea. So
Right.
that's how this film, came about. And Pial Bandyopadhyay, Pialda was very, very helpful. He gave a lot of inputs, one on the script. He also gave me a lot of memorabilia, like what Pulok's pen, then Pulok's sweater, Pulok's umbrella, the chair he used to sit and write, the
Wow.
table. He had written many books also. He was a lyricist and also a writer.
Okay.
So, the books which he had written, Pial has preserved all that. So when my team went there, they could shoot everything. Then all the trophies, the awards he has got. So though we could not get him in person because he had died long back, but his photographs and memorabilia all kind of composed the main composition of the film. And that's how lyrics breathing soul into life, the documentary on Pulok Bandyopadhyay came about. Thanks, Maya.
Sir, do you have any message for the new generation in this movie?
Very true. Yeah. Message is the music. See, the music which Pulok wrote, the songs which Pulok wrote, they have a lot of meaning. And they have meaning for every step we tread in life. Like his lyrics were about life. Now, different facets, different characters, different shades. Like life has romance, life has detachment, life has ambition, life has dreams, life has quarrel, conflict. So in Pulak's songs, the ones which he wrote, all these shades come about. And you can really, it's like a book, each chapter or each song is like a chapter from a book from which you learn a lot. Nowadays, what happens is the lyrics are, just a kind of they just kind of sync it. The tune, it's in sync. Nothing else. There's not much message in the lyrics generally, which is written today. But Pulak's lyrics made you think. Pulak's lyrics made you learn. Pulak's lyrics made you really understand and introspect and realize what is life. So that's the message through the film, that the lyrics of a song is of great importance, and that was the immortal creation of a man called Pulak Bandyopadhyay.
Okay, great. So one more thing, cinema for a cause. Cinema for a cause. How did this come from?
Yeah, see, I have been a professional, creative professional right from 95, 96, and I have my own company called Learning System. We are a creative management company. We make films, we do events, we do talent promotion, branding and imagery, beyond the box training, training up people in their personality, all this we do. But what was happening is, I was getting a bit restless and I was getting tired only doing assignments, because in assignments you have to cater to the whims and the wills of clients, which obviously gave me the sustenance. But I was trying to introspect, and the creative side of Abhishek Ganguly was getting lost. So then I thought that why don't we, make a platform where we can experiment, explore, and experience the unknown things which we would like to create. And that's how Cinema for a Cause came about in 2009. We started with a film on mental health, which was called Voices. And then we did another biopic documentary on a very famous cabaret dancer of Bengal, Miss Shefali. That film was called Little Flower. So both these films, went to different festivals and they were highly appreciated. So that gave me a lot of motivation to start, go on producing films, web series, talk shows, all under the Cinema for a Cause banner. And the biggest, enjoyment or the biggest beauty of Cinema for a Cause is collaboration. We don't pay anyone, no one pays us. So we kind of organize our funds from the earnings which we have. We just, keep a part away from such experiments, creative experiments. And we have like-minded friends like Ritik, my music director for this film. He has his brand called Kolkata Calling. So when I told him, we collaborated. So we partnered. We join hands with like-minded people who also would like to tread in this creative journey with us. So Cinema for a Cause is all about experimenting, exploring, and experiencing in your life's creative journey.
So are you gonna make only the real stories under this name?
No, see, real stories, obviously, because Cinema for a Cause, as you can understand from the name,
Right.
it is about talking about reality. But obviously, we can give it a cinematic form.
Okay.
The short films which we have produced, most of them are based on real life stories. So, Cinema for a Cause, our tagline is simple cinema touching lives. So, that touching lives part has to be from, bits and pieces of life itself. So, we try to give some information, some kind of awareness, some kind of sensitization to the public at large about different things happening all around you, which otherwise maybe, people are ignorant. But cinema being a very powerful medium, music
Right.
being a very powerful medium,
Right.
if cinema and music can collaborate, the power becomes very strong to really reach and touch people. So that's why simple cinema touching lives is the mission statement of Cinema for a Cause.
Wonderful concept, sir. Sir, my next question is from Ritvik, sir. Sir, do you feel kind of pressure when you compose music for such real stories? And here we are talking about a legend. So, do you feel any kind of pressure here?
Yes, of course, of course. It was a very challenging for me,
Okay.
such a subject, no. Actually, I felt a strange feeling was working inside.
Mm-hmm.
This work is with a person whose name is enough for us, such a lyricist, is the Pulak Bandyopadhyay.
Right.
And my sincere congratulations This is a part of this answer to my friend and director Abhishek Ganguly for such a work, for such a thinking. No,
Right.
it's a very unusual work for a regional lyricist. Documentary on a regional lyricist is it's a very unusual thinking. क्योंकि आज की दुनिया में सब दौड़ता भागता है ना वेब सीरीज और fiction,
Right, right, right.
family story. In that situation, उसने जब सोचा कि ऐसा कुछ करूं, ऐसा कुछ काम करूं कि जिसको लेके कुछ काम नहीं हुआ अभी तक, such a legendary lyricist. He's not only a lyricist, actually, he's a reformer, Pulak Bandyopadhyay.
Okay.
And they're carrying the tradition of lyrics, Indian lyrics, no? Maybe the classical, maybe the modern song for the film music, everything. It's a very, very challenging. It's a very challenging. I don't know how much I was able to do. No, the audience will be judged.
Sir, so can you please play something for us?
Oh, it's very difficult to know. I'm trying. It's a very famous double button song. No, it's composed by R.D. Burman. Maybe his first Bengali song, Bengali basic song for the puja. No.
Okay.
আমার মালতী লতা কি আবেশে দোলে আমি যে কথা জানি না আমায় কে গো দেবে বলে আমার মালতী লতা. Next one more beautiful song is there. আজ মন চেয়েছে আমি হারিয়ে যাব আমি তোমার কাছে দারারা 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 দারারা. I forgot the lyrics. Darara, darara, darara. What a beautiful song. Something like that.
Beautiful, sir. Thank you so much. Abhishek, sir, this question is for you. How difficult it is to make a movie like this, which is based on the real stories, instead of this random story like.
Yes, Maya, it's a good question. And as you could see, this film wouldn't have been possible because this film had two sides. One was Pulak's life. The other one was his music or like Hrithik used a very beautiful word, which is reforming. He was really a reformer, he could change, transform people, through his lyrics. Like, I'll give you an example because if you are more, acquainted with Hindi songs, something what Gulzar does, something what Javed Sab does, like the way they write lyrics, it transforms people, it awakens people. So Pulak Bandyopadhyay was like what they have done to Mumbai, Pulak had done to Tollygunge film industry or the Tollygunge music industry. He really reformed people, reformed minds. He made people think, he made people wake up, he made people dream, he made people fall in love, he made people fall out of love. So he was kind of, instrumental in people's lives in every way, every step. So it was very, very challenging to put such a big personality into a canvas or a timeline of 15 minutes. But here, obviously, I resorted to my helpline, which is Hrithik, because the film had to be musical. Because Pulak obviously was a musical man. He wrote mainly for songs. He was also a writer, but still his claim to fame was more as a lyricist.
Yes,
So that way, the film has a big musical part where we have medleys of different of his, like written songs coming interspersed from one to the other, which is the soul of the entire film. So here in this film, my challenge was lesser, but Ritik's challenge was more because
it's bigger.
Pulak bigger, yeah. In fact, because Pulak has written so many songs and many are super duper hits. So to choose from so many super hit songs, in a time span of 15 minutes, where there's narration is there, then P.L. Bandopadhyay, the son's interview is there. So we had very little time for the songs also. But I would say that Ritik did a within that limited time he could really touch people's hearts because whoever has seen the film, whoever has seen the promos, they said that the music really has reached us, touched us, and reformed us. So that's it. So my challenge or my responsibility in the film was the research part, which we did together. My students, and also Pial, he helped us a lot
Mm-hmm.
wherever we went wrong. Because see, uh, what we could resort to is whatever is available on the net. So from net we got all information. Many of them were wrong, which were again corrected by Pial. And finally the script came through. And then I thought that I must have a partner in the crime. So I took Ritik here, and I told him that as music will play a very very big role, I give total freedom to you. You design the music. You take a choice of the songs. And I would say that he really had a master stroke there. He took the right songs, he got the right singers to perform, and it came out.
Thank you
The
so much.
music part, beautiful.
Ritvik sir, how did you do that? How did you connect yourself with Pulak sir?
No, actually, I would like to say that without lyrics, music is invisible. It's abstract. And music and film, all lyrics, everything, they are traveling together. No, so it's a very difficult part for me. It's very challenging. Again, I repeat this word. It's very challenging. तो मैंने जब चूज किया ना वो सारे गाने को, इतना सारे गाना था ना कि इट्स लाइक अ गुड ड्रेस ना, किसको रखूं और किसको पहनाऊं. मैंने जब देखा ये फिल्म को, मुझे सोचने का वक्त नहीं मिल रहा था कि कैसे कैसे इसको इस्तेमाल करें, कौन सी गाने को रखूं, इसमें क्या टाइटल में क्या रखूं, एंड स्कोर में क्या रखूं. इतना सारे गाना है ना, और वो सारे गाना जो हिट है ना. This interview in English it's okay, but it's very very difficult to explain with the English
No,
without
no, sir, you
without
can
Beng-
understand. No, no, sir.
no
You
no
can, yeah.
without the Bengali language, no, because of
Yes, we
so
understand.
many.
We understand.
But जितना सा फ्रीडम मिला ना ये काम करने के लिए, जितना फ्रीडम मिल गया हमको, बस इतना ही काफी है. और जो बोलना था वो अभिषेक तो अभी बोल दिया. और उसका लिरिक्स के अंदर ऐसा कुछ चीज है दैट इज अ itself a melody, just like that song na, amar malotinata ogo kiya beshe dole. It's a purely Bengali love song,
Okay.
thematical song. ऐसे ही हो गया.
Sir, you are talking about Sir Pulok Bandyopadhyay sir, but it's really sad to see that when we go to internet, when we search about him on net, we don't find much stuff, and this is really sad to see actually. He has worked with lots of big like Manna Day, then R.D. Burman,
Yeah.
then all the ghazals, big names, but still you do not find him on internet. You cannot find anything. That's really sad.
Really
This
sad.
is the
That is our
reason.
failure.
This is the reason, Maya, for which we thought of this project, because Pulak Bandyopadhyay is such a big name in Bengal, but his contribution is the entire world, like whoever understands, because
Sorry.
he has worked rightly, as you said, that he has worked with Bollywood people, he has worked even Rajnikant has, like lipped his songs.
Okay.
Okay. He has worked with Jatin Lalit. So, a lot of Bombay. He had a full Bombay chapter also in his career, but Bengali songs,
Mm-hmm.
but, like which were composed by Bombay music directors. But you have rightly said, the internet has very little about him. So,
Right.
we are trying to, Cinema for a Cause and Kolkata Calling, we are joining hands to really kind of archive the lives, the works of such musicians, such film directors, such actors who have vanished into the oblivion, but who really did a lot of remarkable work, and that work has to be archived for posterity. Now, archiving, like how do we archive now? It has to be digitally done
Right.
because nowadays like वो किताब का दिन चला गया.
बिल्कुल.
अभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिकली हमको करना है, डिजिटली करना है.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
digitally, if it's there on YouTube,
It
if it's
has
there
more
on
impact nowadays.
इम्पैक्ट, और ये तो इटर्नल हो जाएगा. ये जो फुटप्रिंट हम लोग कर रहे हैं,
जी.
दिस विल बी इटर्नल.
Right.
You cannot destroy this. It will be there till the universe or the world is there. So that's why we thought that, with our zero budget, limitation of funds, the willpower, the joining of hands, the teaming up of different platforms, the strength which we get, the inspiration which we get from like-minded friends. Let's join hands and do some good archiving work on such personalities whose contribution you really can't gauge. As Ritik said, he was a reformer.
Right.
He transformed people's lives in so many ways. But as you don't know about him, just imagine. So it's very depressing.
Right.
Okay, so that's why today's generation, the generation next, must know about him. So if they type Pulak Bandyopadhyay now on YouTube and the film comes out, and if they see that for 15 minutes, we don't want to make a very big film also. No one has the time. So
Right.
एक 15 मिनट का फिल्म से पुलक बंदोपाध्याय का टोटल जीवन का जो like the flavor of his entire life, वो झलक और वो स्वाद आ जाएगा. Like if people understand that, that itself is a social contribution. That's why
Right.
we
Right.
thought that let us start with Pulak, and after that we have plans of doing many more in the series.
It's a
That's
great
the idea.
initiative, sir. It's a great initiative.
Thank you.
And
Thank
same
you.
question I want. Yes, sir. Ritvik, sir.
Actually, the lyricists, most of the lyricists, they are very no one will bother for that, for the lyricists. आप किसको पूछो ना यह गाना किसने लिखा है, गाते सब. कंपोजर का नाम भी थोड़ा थोड़ा बोल देगा. अभी लिरिसिस्ट फॉर अ रीजनल लिरिसिस्ट, दे आर वेरी नेग्लेक्टेड.
Especially when we are talking about Bengali, so Bengal to has huge impact or huge contribution to the music industry.
Contribution to the music, yeah.
उसके बाद भी it happens that
lot
is really
of
sad.
music directors, lyricists, actor, singer, everyone is
From Bengal, right?
from Bengal. There's a huge contribution in the Indian film industry.
Right, right.
Not only film music, the basic song and everything. The regional song.
Stories, directors, and many. Like, or Abhishek sir, I have same question. Like I'm repeating this question, kind of like, do you see yourself making more movies on such legends? Like,
As I told you,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we are trying to archive many such legends and their milestone work, because we think the future needs it. The future, as Ritik said, lyricists, they are ignored. People hardly know about them. We dance to their tunes.
Yeah.
We we do everything to their tunes. But कोई इतना सोच पड़े, ये सोच के नहीं देखता कि ये कौन लिखा. If they are not, big mega celebrities like Gulzar or Javed Saab and, like people
sir.
who are in Mumbai. So that is why we thought that such unsung heroes, like Pulak was an unsung hero. He was an invisible hero. But
Right.
if he never penned those songs, those fantastic songs which R.D. Burman, which Shudin Das Gupta, which many other composers had composed, those songs wouldn't have had their life.
right.
But they have, the lyricist wrote those songs, the music director created the songs, the legendary singers, they sung, Asha Bhosle, Lata Mangeshkar, all have sung with Pulak's lyrics.
Right.
Everyone, Manna De, Hemant Kumar to hai, Kishore Kumar, sab.
Yes, sir.
So you name any legendary singer of those, 60s to 90s, ye jo, usse bhi zyada. He had a career span of 5 decades. 50 years ka career tha. The 50 years career mein, like every more or less good singer of India had really sung his songs. So it's like that. But he's, Anjan, like no one knows about him. So we
Right.
thought, why don't we? So now we are thinking, obviously we need more support. We might need crowdfunding. So now we are thinking that it's our duty as our creative social responsibility to archive the lives and the works of such personalities who have done enough contribution, but are invisible. Let us at least try to make them visible. Let us at least try to archive their work. Let us at least leave back something for the future generation to be proud of. Like being a Bengali, we cannot be proud today because we don't know about our past. What has happened is the culture of Bengal has gone down because we have not really preserved the glory, the heritage, the history which we have. So, as responsible creative professionals, which I or Ritik we are, we must have this kind of a mission to preserve the fantastic, fascinating reservoir of treasure which Bengal has. And obviously, by treasure, I mean the personality,
Right, sir.
their lives, their work.
Exactly. It's a responsibility.
Ritvik, sir, can I request you one more, your composition?
My composition.
Yeah.
No, Pulakda's composition. Pulakda and Mannada's composition.
Any, sir. Pulokda or your composition, sir.
It's a great composition by Manna De, one song. इसके बीच में एक स्टोरी है। मुझे लगता है एक दिन गया था, हम लोग सुने थे बुजुर्ग के पास से, जितने सारे सीनियर हैं इंडस्ट्री के ना, उसने बताया था कि एक दिन मन्नादा का जो जुहू का जो बंगला था उसमें पूजा बताया चला गया पूजा का गाना लिखने के लिए। एट दैट टाइम मन्ना दे वाज इन किचन, कुछ शौक था कुकिंग का, ऐसा कुछ ना बनाते थे। अब पुलक बाबू आप बैठिए ना, मैं अभी इधर काम कर रहा हूँ। लेकिन मन्नादा कल तो रिकॉर्डिंग है, तो गाना अभी तक लिखा नहीं है। अर्ली 70s ना, मिड ऑफ 70s मोस्ट प्रोबेबली। तो हो जाएगा, गाना हो जाएगा, पहले तो खाना खा लीजिए उसके बाद गाना होगा। तो इतना क्रिएटिव था, सच ए क्रिएटिव पर्सन। देखो उसका व्हाट ए एक्सेलेंट थिंकिंग नो। उसने क्या लिखा, वो मन्नादा को देखा एक शेफ की तरह, किचन में था ना, तो झटक से लिख दिया आमी सिसी भजोहरी मानना। भजोहरी इज अ वेरी वेल नोन बेंगली नेम। ओके, आमी सिसी भजोहरी मानना इज अ सैटायर ना। इस्तांबुल गিয়ে জাপান কাবুল গিয়ে শিখেছি সহজেই রান্না। इट्स अ वेरी फेमस सॉन्ग फॉर मन्नादा। आमी सिसी भजोहरी मानना, इस्तांबुल গিয়ে জাপান কাবুল গিয়ে শিখেছি সহজেই রান্না। आमी सिसी भजोहरी मानना। और इसके अंदर गाने का सेकंड लाइन में ना इतना सारे खाने का नाम है वो आ रहा है। हाथे नहीं एडेट, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू अंडरस्टैंड फॉर यू। आई नो।
Thank
No,
you.
we are enjoying the benefits of what that they have created, no, for us. They are not only a creator, they are just like a guardian of our society.
Yeah, we are trying to preserve those treasures
fine.
and learn from what like the footprints they have left behind. Because frankly speaking, there has been a big erosion of values in music, in cinema, in literature, everywhere. People are just doing shortcuts, but
Right.
they, what we learn from their lives, as Ritik is saying, shortcuts never happen. You have to really get into the depths of it to create. And that's what these personalities had done. So I and Ritik, both as, like creative professionals, while making the film, it was a learning experience for us also, because we had to dig in. As Ritik very nicely said, I never knew this story, that how this Ami Sisi Bhajori Manna is a very, very famous song. People dance to it wherever Bhajori is a name of a cook from Orissa.
Yeah.
So
Orissa.
whenever we talk of a cook, we say that Bhajori has come. So it became, like a part of Bengali culture. But who knows the story behind it? Now from Ritik, we all came to know. So
Such an
there are
interesting
so
story,
many.
but
There are so many stories of these songs being created because those days people they had they had competition, but they had a very healthy atmosphere of creativity. If you go back to R.D. Burman's creations or anyone, any of those music great creations, you will learn that each of the songs have a fantastic story behind. Similarly, Purandara's each song he penned or wrote, it has a story behind it. How
right,
did it come about? See,
right,
when a person is writing, it's all about his own realization. The reflections which he has in his own psychology that comes on paper to writing. So Pulokda, as Ritik said, that while he saw Manna De cooking, he thought of writing and creating a character like Bhajori Manna. So this is it. This is where imagination can take you.
right. Sir, your movie is releasing on 6th, right?
Absolutely. It's on the
So,
Mahalaya day because, as I said at the beginning of the interview, that Pulokta was synonymous with Bengali Puja, Durga Puja. And during the 70s, 80s, 90s, we had used to have a lot of pandals with Pulokta songs being played there. And those were our growing up years. So we cannot, forget that time. We
right,
romanticize with that time. And so that's why we thought that Mahalaya, the day when Devi Durga is coming. So that day will be very very good to
this is a
release this.
perfect day to release, sir.
Absolutely, it will be a perfect day to release
Yeah,
just before the pujas to
right.
bring Pulok Bandopadhyay back to Puja 2021.
Wonderful,
That's what we
sir.
thought. That was the idea.
So, do you have any message like you want to say to our viewers for the release?
Messages, please watch the film, enjoy the fantastic music recreated by Ritik. The singers have performed very well. We have Pulok's son reminiscing the entire life of Pulok. It's a small attempt at, obviously archiving a big personality like Pulok Bandyopadhyay and his vast sea of work, but we have made a start. That's most important. As Ritik said, like no one thinks of the lyricists. No, they are more onto like creating things for fiction or for the OTTs for theatrical release and all that. No one really thinks of making a documentary on an unsung hero like Pulok Bandyopadhyay.
True,
So
sir. True.
please watch because watching, spreading the word, sharing the film, that will really make Pulok, totally immortal in the digital highway. So do that. Listen to what Ritik has created. Listen to what the singers have sung. Listen to what Pial had to say, and listen to what Cinema for a Cause and Kolkata Calling collaboration, the effort which we have done to make that successful. Viewers have to be there with us. You have to support us. Watch it, feel it, get transformed, get reformed, as Pulok used to do.
So,
That's the
I'm
message.
sure they're gonna, enjoy this movie a lot and this talk show a lot.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for being with us. Thanks a lot, sir.